bro, you lying.
Bro, I'm telling you, that booty was mooning.
Come on, bro. Come on, bro. Give me a visual. Like, explain to me.
Bro,
You
don't even know that.
bro. Come on, bro. Explain to me. Explain to me, bro. What? Yeah.
Bro, it was like. You see?
Yeah, I'm looking, bro. Bro, stop playing. Bro, stop playing. Stop playing, bro. That's crazy.
Oh yeah.
Bro, that meat must be bootylicious.
Hey, bro, but.
Same. Hey, yo,
What?
bro, but that shit is funny as fuck, bro.
Hey, yo, bro, hold on, I gotta.
Oh, what?
Yo, can you head out real quick? I gotta take this.
Yeah. You good. Don't worry about it.
Did you didn't hear all that, did you?
Yeah.
Alright, I'm just making sure. Actually, as a matter of fact, what are you doing here? You ain't supposed to be here. This is my off time. I just posted a video like earlier ago. Why? Like literally just a day ago. Why are you here? Bro, it's okay. Just look, y'all, just admit y'all couldn't stay away from me. I know I look too good for you to stay away from me. You don't have to tell me anything. But since you are here, I do have one thing that I did want to talk to y'all about. And that is, well, a few things, to be honest. A few things. Little updates, little things that I got going on, and I just wanted to sit down and talk to you guys. So let's do that for a little bit. First of all, I got a haircut, and you know your boy looking.
Oh, yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Where did I put my glass? But other than that, so basically, recently, now I bet there's a lot of questions on the terms of, Nathan, didn't you already post a video just like this talking about your OC or whatever the hell you got going? Yes, I did, and I'm getting to that right now. Now, I deleted that video. There were a few videos I had to delete. I deleted that video. I had to delete a video of me talking about, well, actually there was a few videos I had to delete. Recently, a lot of videos that I had were like copywritten in some way. Luckily, I don't make money I don't have enough views and stuff like that to make money on YouTube yet, so that's good. But now, you know, as to me being a beginning YouTuber and stuff like that, on the terms of the music that I use and stuff, I just have to be a little bit more smart about that. I'm starting to be a lot more smart about the music that I use and the things that go on in the terms of like sound, like music and like background music and stuff like that. I'm being a lot more smart about that, because before I wasn't always like, usually whenever I would watch other YouTubers, there would be certain background music that they'd use that I'd be like, oh yeah, you know what, let me see if I can use that and stuff like that. And everybody makes mistakes. Sometimes you use music that you're not supposed. Sometimes they use music that they didn't know they weren't supposed to use until they realize that later on. And then maybe other people who are trying to make a YouTube channel who don't know what music they can use, look at other YouTubers that they watch and then try to find any type of music that they use, only to get copyrighted later because that YouTuber didn't even know about it back then either, if you get what I'm saying. And it kind of comes towards you being an inspiration of that YouTuber and seeing if you could find certain, I don't know, sound effects that they may use or certain background music that they may use that they didn't know they couldn't use until later on, and then you're realizing that now, if you get what I mean. Basically, the reason I deleted the video of me talking about my OC was because I was a little bit worried that the music that I used would get copywritten sooner or later, and I didn't want that to come back and bite me in the ass in the future. So basically, oh my eye. Because I'm not letting YouTube in the future out of nowhere because of a past video that was probably years ago, somewhere in the future, is just gonna clap my cheeks in the future because YouTube didn't want to do something about it earlier. So I'm remaking this video now, and I'm gonna be talking about the OC that I'm gonna be talking about my OC, who helped me create it, just like the last video. I'm going to talk about my OC, who brought it to life, who like I explained it to first and helped me make it. Then I'm going to explain my new YouTube banner that someone made for me, and I will explain who that is for this video, and a few more things that are going on in my channel and stuff like that. Just little updates. So basically, I thought of my OC when I was in the shower. Yeah. In the shower. I didn't stutter. Did I stutter? No, I didn't. I'm stuttering right now, but don't even worry about that. But basically, my OC, it's hard to kind of like, at least I think, and to me, I think I have a pretty cool. I think I pretty much have a pretty okay imagination and things and stuff like that, to be honest. But it was kind of hard for me to really think, like, because think about it. Yes, you can have multiple OCs and stuff like that, but that's not really kind of what I'm going for. I'm talking, what is a character that I can put out, I can put on my YouTube channel that will represent me, will make people think of me for a lifetime. This is going to be my character for a lifetime. Who is this character going to be that's going to be a character to represent me and my channel for a lifetime? And I was inspired, and I will tell you basically my inspirations. So basically my two inspirations that I thought of were DJ Marshmello and Schmitty. I don't watch Schmitty, I'm gonna be real, I'm sorry, but I think he's in Fitz's videos, like Fitz's videos. I usually watch Swagger Souls and I mostly usually watch Swagger Souls, I'm not gonna lie, but and I did back in the day watch like a lot of McCreamy because of like his little Ainsley videos and stuff like that. But like McCreamy was just really funny. But basically, the reason why I got inspired by DJ Marshmello and Schmitty is because DJ Marshmello is a marshmallow and Schmitty is a pillow. Here's the thing, I thought back in the day that Schmitty was like a marshmallow with 3D glasses, but apparently not. He was a pillow with sunglasses. He was a pillow with sunglasses. And I didn't really figure out about that until later on. So, thank you, Schmitty. You still inspired me. Just, I had the wrong mindset of what your character was. But you still inspired me by your character design, even though I thought he was a marshmallow and not a pillow. So I wanted an inspiration, something to get me to start, you know, I needed an inspiration, something to make me start out with something. And I thought of a marshmallow. Then the idea was, I thought of a marshmallow with like some sort of tan, like, idea. The idea was basically like how you roast a marshmallow by the fire and it becomes more tan, more of a nice crispy brown, like a nice tan brown, which was basically supposed to represent my skin color. I'm light skinned. I'm mixed with my dad is light skinned and my mom is brown skinned. And that basically just makes me the caramel of the two. So basically originally my character was supposed to be like a light, kind of like my skin tone of color. But then my friend, who I will be mentioning soon, basically when they tried to draw him in that kind of aspect of my skin color, the OC didn't really exactly come out right, and there was a lot of technical difficulties going on, and it just didn't really come out as we expected it to, in a way, basically. So, or more than I expected it to, basically. And we just kind of went with it. We just kind of went with a more of a darker somewhat shade, so he's like mainly more darker than my skin tone. But to be honest, I'm okay with that. To be honest, I wish I was brown skin anyway. I wish I was a darker skin tone. Like, listen, y'all, okay, yeah, whatever.
Light skin, curly hair.
But like, listen, y'all, I'm gonna be real. Like, black is beautiful as fuck. I wish I was a darker skin tone, okay? Like, I'm keeping my own, like it's whatever. Plus, I really think my OC looks fine the way he is. And when we made him a little bit more of like a darker shade, I liked the way he looked. I almost, to be honest, really, I liked the way he looked a little bit better than the kind of shaded tone that I was kind of looking for. To be honest, when we made him darker, I just kind of like, I seemed to like that a lot more. Once she showed me the finished project of him being a little bit more of a browner, on the brown skin side tone. So to be honest, my OC looks way better like that anyway. I'm not changing him for shit. So what? He's more browner than me. I don't give a fuck. He's beautiful. I love the way he looks. I love that like tone of brown that he has a lot better. And I'm not gonna change it for shit. You know, not everything's always gonna go the way you want it to, and that's not a bad thing all the time. And in this case, it's not a bad thing at all. I love the way he looks. He looks awesome. I love the way my OC looks. But other than that, all skin tone aside, basically, my friend who drew him for me is my friend Jess. I will see if I can get a link to any of her social medias in the description below for you guys, because she is amazing. I am so happy I came to her, and as soon as I came with her with the idea, she was like very, very excited to just immediately get into it and get on it. She was excited because she knew what my passion and what I wanted to do. She knew that I wanted to do YouTube for a job. I love making people laugh. I love making people's days. I love making people smile. And I love playing video games with my friends, and just in general, just to get away from things and stuff like that. And it's just something that I want to do for a job. I want to entertain, and it makes me happy. So when I came to her with the idea of if she could draw my OC for me, the face of my YouTube channel, she was actually like really excited to draw it for me, and that made me so happy. And she did it so beautifully, like the way I wanted it, the way I explained it to her, and everything came out exactly the way, like in my head, how I pictured it. It's literally almost as if she took it from my mind, like she took that out of my brain and then slapped it on a piece of paper. She blew my mind with how much she literally took my words and put it on a piece of paper so perfectly. And I'm so happy. This represents me, my channel, and me. I love my little fucking marshmallow boy, bro. He's so fucking adorable. I love it. He's so awesome. I love it so much. And basically, I'm just gonna get this out of the way. One of my friends, when I showed them the banner, which I will be talking about next, I showed her the chibi style banner that someone drew for me, which I will also be explaining. And when I showed it to them, she said, "Oh my God, I'm so in love with this. I want to draw him again," and stuff like that. You know, could you imagine this in a plushie? We were just talking about it for a while. And then she was like, "Does he have a name?" And then I kind of got stuck when she said that, because I was like, that's actually interesting, because no. But then I was like, oh wait, yeah, but then I remembered, I forgot. I don't know why I forgot. It's my character. I don't know why that caught me off guard when she asked me, does it have a name? Or does he have a name? But no, he doesn't have a name, because my marshmallow OC character represents me. Nathan who? Me. He's not his own character. I think of my OC, here's the thing. I think of my OC as a mascot to my YouTube channel, and I think of him as representing me. Like I am him. He represents me, and he represents my YouTube channel. He's a mascot of my YouTube channel, and he represents me in a way, basically. Like when people think of him, they think of me, and he's a mascot of my YouTube channel, basically. But then, I got that out of the way with who drew it for me. I love my friend Jess. I will put a link in the description for just how well she did so good, and I was so fucking happy when she made it for me. Like, I damn near wanted to cry my eyes out. I couldn't thank her enough. I kept telling her thank you so many times. I could not thank her enough. I could never ask for a friend so much more caring and loving and sweet as her, and I'm so happy that she's my friend. But now let's get on to the banner. So the banner of my YouTube channel was created by, and I will need my glasses for this. The banner is basically, of my YouTube channel, is basically created by Melon Bread FBP, my bad, at Melon Bread FBP on Twitter, and they did so good. If you guys don't know what I'm talking about, number one, you can't see the full image of it on my YouTube channel, on my YouTube banner, because it's like all squinched up. I will even show it to you guys. It pisses me off that YouTube did this, to be honest. Basically, the only way you're going to be able to see the full image is if you literally are on a TV or something. And I thought, oh, well, I knew obviously it wasn't going to get the full thing and stuff like that. I know it wasn't gonna get the full thing on there, but I thought it was at least gonna get most of it. I didn't know it was genuinely just gonna zoom that crazy to where you barely get anything at all. I mean, maybe I should have been more smart about it. I thought it was at least gonna get a good amount of it. I didn't think it was gonna zoom that far in on everything and do all that. And now the only people that can really see the full image are either if you look at my Twitter banner, if you look at it on my Twitter banner, or if you are on a TV watching my videos or on my channel. But basically, I just wasn't expecting it to just zoom in that much. So basically, YouTube fucked me over. Either that, or I'm just a dumbass and I should have thought about it a little bit more. I don't know, but I basically kind of had to crop out the picture just a little bit so that I could at least have his beautiful, big, cute little face showing up as a close-up on the screen. But if y'all want to see the full image, I will put it right here. How could you not think this is cute? This is, wait, hold up, let me, look. How could you not think this is fucking cute? This is the cutest shit I've ever seen. I want this as a chibi. I want to hug him. I want to hug him like crazy. He's so adorable. Do you, look, all those little y'all see all those little marshmallows? That's you guys. That's you guys. My little marshmallow munchkins. And I just came up with that too. My little marshmallow munchkins, all over the screen. On that picture, that's you guys. And let me tell you, when I say Melon Bread was by far the most sweetest, kindest person to do this stuff with. I basically made a whole notepad explaining exactly how I wanted it so that I didn't give them a hard time. If I'm asking for something detailed, I want to make sure that I explain it to an art. Since I'm not an artist, I used to draw a lot when I was a kid or when I was in school, and it was really fun, but being an artist isn't something that I wanted to do as just a passion. it's fun, but it's not something that I want to do in terms of a passion or something like that. It was just something I kind of did where to just get my mind out, like just if I was bored or something like that. And I respect artists so much. I follow a lot of artists. I'm not gonna lie. I love seeing amazing. Like I love looking at art from people that just are so good at it. Whether they're little artists or big artists or starting artists, I love artists. I love the passion in artists. Do you know on Twitter? Yeah, Twitter may be all over the place and stuff like that from what I've heard and all that other stuff. But I kind of recently just got a Twitter. But one thing I do know about Twitter is that artists have the most amazing communities in Twitter. Like, they're, like, artists' Twitters are so wholesome, it's adorable. And artists meet other artists so quickly and get attention from each other so quickly. Why do you think literally animators, why do you think literally on YouTube like animated storytellers get so popular almost so quickly? You'll see like this YouTube story animator who just made 4 videos and they already got like 50,000 views on them, and like they already got like 10,000 subscribers in an instant, and just 4 videos are on their channel. Like, what the bro? They be getting, and they deserve all that love for all that effort they put in that animation, and it's always so funny and so cute and cool. And sometimes I wish I would. Sometimes I wish I was them. I wish I could draw like that, but I can't. But I'm gonna leave that. But that's not what I want to do. I'm gonna leave that to the people who are actually inspired to want to do that stuff. I respect all y'all. Y'all are amazing. Keep it going, because I love artists. I love artists with a passion. I support artists so much. But this person was so sweet, so kind. They listened to how I wanted it. They took, and to be honest, it was very easy for them. And this person did it this person literally got my shit done within a day of me. Well, not me. I don't make money on YouTube yet. I'm broke as a joke, so I kind of had to get my parents to help me pay her. And they did. Yeah, I'm sad. But they were so sweet, so nice, and to be honest, but just give them a follow on Twitter, please. Like, give them a follow on Twitter or their Twitch, because, and in the description of their Twitter, because they are so like their Twitter account is hilarious. They make the cutest shit, and their Twitter account is actually hilarious. Like what they post is just so hilarious. So please give them a follow, because this person was so sweet, so kind, and did it in an instant. And I literally wanted them to just take their time on it. I didn't want them to just kind of get into it immediately. I wasn't forcing them or anything, but they just was like, boom, oh yeah, here you go, you paid it. Like, just right then and there. And I was like, yo, what the But that's basically that. And yeah. Now to talk about the other things. Now recently I've been playing a lot of Friday Night Funkin' recently and stuff like that, and I feel bad because that's not the only thing I want to post. Mainly the reason why I post a good amount of Friday Night Funkin' here and there is because I don't have a lot of games that I can play. I have a lot of games like Phasmophobia, Terraria, a good amount of things. But personally, I feel like something like Phasmophobia and Terraria are something that you really want to play with a friend to have fun with. And I might even, to be honest, I'd play Terraria on solo. I wouldn't mind. But a lot of games that I have, I feel like are something that would be more fun if I played it with a friend and stuff like that. But I have something going on that's happening in the 30th that I'm going to be bringing a friend with to play with me. And these videos are at least going to be either an hour long or 30 minutes long, if people even give a shit about me to watch me for that long. But that's basically the idea and stuff like that. I'm not gonna hold you guys for too much longer. I didn't even do an intro for this video, but to be honest, that's okay, because that wasn't really needed for this. I just wanted to talk to you guys. I just wanted to talk to you guys. Okay? That's all I wanted to do. Just have a nice sit and talk with you guys and chill. But I got a lot of stuff. I will be putting out some other videos and stuff like that. It's just, I like Friday Night Funkin'. I'm still gonna be posting that, but I will chill on it because I don't like to just kind of grab everything in Friday Night Funkin'. It's a game that's fun to me, but I just don't like to kind of grab everything and just kind of throw it at a video and stuff like that. Like throwing in a video, I'm an all-around gamer. I don't kind of just stick to one of those things and stuff like that, or like have my channel be more thrown towards that. But if I enjoy it, I'm gonna play it a lot, and Friday Night Funkin' is something that's going to definitely be on my channel a lot, just not too much, you know what I'm saying? But anyway, I got a lot of stuff for y'all, and I'm excited to share it with you guys, and I hope you guys are excited as excited as I am, because I'm excited as shit. But anyway, I'm not gonna hold y'all for too long. Let me get this video out for y'all and get with the outro of the video. I might even start, like, in the future also, I might change my intro or outro a little bit, or just completely, because I don't really know what I want it to be exactly yet. And you know, sometimes things are just gonna change, so. But anyway, if you enjoyed the video, make sure to click up that like button and roast that subscribe button like a s'more. I just had a whole fly go past my ear, and I will see y'all in the next video. Alright guys, see y'all then. Fly. I ain't got no fly swatter, but I got this.